Now here come the waves ring. This is the clearance price. Now I will tell you right off the top, this is retail value. Sometimes we show it to you on computers, we show it to you in jewelry. The regular QVC price on this, when this was brought in as a QVC price, which is always competitive, 99% of the time better than retail, it was $374. It's now 3 easy payments of $66.66. And there is so much amazing gemstone weight here for under $200. I mean, take the stones out and create your own piece. I mean, this is incredible. This is 45% off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And these are all stepped up. Now, what are those? You're just looking at it right now because it doesn't say it in the graphic. How many people would not know what that is? Tony, do you know, my producer? You don't know. I'll tell you.
You're looking at the yellow sapphires.
These are sapphires. These are sapphires.
Yeah.
They are sapphires. Wait a minute. They're not sapphires. Yes, they are. They are yellow sapphires, and they are stunning. They are, I mean, that's what a unique piece. And by the way, the sapphires never end. Look at that. So the stonework goes from one side of the finger to the other. All the way. The wave continues, graduates in size. Look at the number of stones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, lucky 13 stones. Caroline, amazing.
Amazing. And that's what it's all about with this ring is the design. I mean, when you usually see this much gemstone weight in a ring, they're just stacked in little rows together. And these are in this incredible open work wave pattern. So it's not even solid. You see little open work, which allows the light to come in and maximize that brilliance and that color on these gemstones. So that is the big story here.
Big story indeed. So here come the other choices. When this is gone, this is sold out. So this is the emerald. That's beautiful. Tell me about that emerald choice. That emerald choice, by the way.
That is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. It's going to be 2 carats, 28 points. That's a lot of emerald.
That is a lot of emerald weight. And these are beautiful emeralds. I mean, the sample I have, they have a lot of light that comes through the emerald, and that's important. You want, when you get an emerald, or any of these gemstones, you want it to be as transparent as you can possibly buy them. And emeralds by nature are an included stone. They are in the beryl family. And so when you see emeralds that have that light clearly coming through it, it's really a special treat.
2 more to go. There's a ruby, and then there's 2 choices in sapphires. Now, in this ruby, there are 3 dozen to go around, and that's broken up into varying sizes. Any sizes sold out here in that ruby? Because this is amazing. Unbelievable. Size 11 is now sold out of the ruby. So the ruby, and then white zircon that's going to be surrounding that. Is that correct, Caroline? I want to get that right.
That is correct. Beautiful white zircon. And we love using that here at Affinity Gems because it's a gemstone that is highly refractive. And so it gives that look similar to diamond. It returns light in a similar way. But of course, it is not the price tag of a diamond, which we all love. And it's a natural stone, which I want to make clear to our viewers because we know and love our cubic zirconias and we wear them. But this is a natural stone. This is not a man-made stone, white zircon.
And here comes sapphire. So 2 sapphires. This is my favorite one of the group. I mean, that color of those sapphires, I don't have it in person, but those are absolutely beautiful. Those are not black sapphires. Those are, oh man, that's why that's a $400 ring. Normally, $374. Look at those sapphires.
Oh, they are gorgeous. I mean, sapphires have such a deep history, and that beautiful rich blue color is the color that you want. You don't want it to be super dark. Of course, the price gets lower the darker it gets. And so when you have these bright blue sapphires, it's a great value and they're beautifully matched. That's another thing to talk about here. I mean, gemstone matching, when you have many colored gemstones side by side in a ring, you want them to be uniform in color. And that's a challenge to do because by nature, material varies in color.
So here comes a shot.
To have them beautifully matched is super important.
Okay, I love that. This is another unique story here. The number of stones, that the wave design that's surrounding all of them, and then they were made and created so that the stones are moving east-west. Because a lot of rings like this, you're going to have the north-south orientation, right? So that wave story It's organic and beautiful, and they're not exactly symmetrical, which is the point. So there's this organic Mother Earth, the greatest designer ever. It's just a great idea that normally $374. This is going to be a ring that you will not see coming and going. Really a unique story. And in the last minute, shame on us, shame on me for not asking you this question. Tell me about the Affinity Gemstone collection. What's that mission all about as our representative?
Of course. So through Affinity Gems, which is our in-house brand at QVC, these are curated by our amazing buyers, and you're not going to see these pieces anywhere else. And we strive to offer beautiful opaque stones, translucent, our semi-precious, our precious, our exotic stones, and really highlight and celebrate design and put them in creations that you're not going to see when you walk into your local jeweler. These are unique to QVC.
Very cool. So cool. Really tough. You weren't expecting this. I'm going to ask you to pick one. Pick one from a value perspective. Which is the OMG on this one? I can't believe they brought in what? The emerald or the ruby? Emerald?
You know, rubies are always going to be, though the quality of these emeralds are really nice. So I think it's torn between the rubies and emeralds.
Got it.
But my personal favorite choice is the yellow sapphires because they're so bright and beautiful. And like you mentioned earlier, a lot of people don't realize that sapphires come in so many gorgeous colors, including that yellow. And
Love that you said that.
Happy mood-boosting yellow.
That is happy mood-boosting yellow. Good line. And that is also the gem lovers gem, because you love gems. You know somebody's going to ask you about that. You get to tell them what it is. And you can tell them, those are sapphires. And they're going to go, wait a minute, what? Those are great. So the last call, clearance priced. Size is getting limited as well. And yellow sapphire was most popular, so it's $800, $500, $75.90 in the last half hour. Corky's at midnight. I hope you're hungry. I hope you're hungry. Corky's at midnight. $800, $500, $75.90. Caroline.